Hey everyone. Well, 2020's been quite a year, hasn't it? Well, with the whole Colonel's virus going on, the police brutality protests, and my whole college life falling apart all in one year. What a 2020 it has been. I'm sure the next 2020 will be better than this, but we'll have to see until then. Anyway, in the meantime, while I have you guys here, there's some stuff I want to talk with you guys about. Right now, I'm in the middle of moving as I'm making this video. Well, I'm close to finishing it up, but by close to, I mean it's still going to take like a couple of days more to finish up. But I still have enough time to record this short little channel update. So let me just fill you in on what's going to happen for this month and the rest of 2021. So, first things first, the Hotline Miami 2 critique, which was supposed to hit out in late November, has been shifted to sometime either early or mid December because not only am I still very busy with college, but it's also more related to the moving thing. So I've barely got time to play it and I haven't even written much on the script. It is almost done, but I have like one or two sections left to fill out. Other than that, it should be done and ready to record for the most of it, but I prefer to record the whole thing in like one or two goes when the whole script is done. But anyways, the script for the video is not yet done, so therefore the video will take until maybe mid-December to finish. Then next thing is about the major project, which I talked a bit about in the last channel update, and you guys kind of know a bit about it. But right now, I'm almost done with the video. I just have to get some gameplay footage and also edit in like whatever is necessary aside from that. I've gotten almost all of my collaborators, the YouTubers and everyone that I've asked for the interview. They've given their parts and now I'm just waiting for one more. But even if that isn't done yet, I can still move on with the video. I've already recorded my audio before I moved, so there's no worry about that. Despite that, the video is still being expected to hit sometime in the end of the year, maybe as a Christmas treat or something for New Year's Eve. I'll try to make it a little bit early before the new year because I know you guys will all be busy and I want to make it enough time for you guys to enjoy my video as well as to enjoy your holidays. And next thing up is about the new year that's coming forward. So I don't want to bring things too quickly because usually when you plan things for the next year, like a resolution or something, they rarely come into full effect. So I'm not going to tell you what's exactly going to happen this next year, but for 2021, I've planned out almost every month and whether or not that's going to affect the college delay, I'll try to have at least half of those videos up. Before we move on to the last topic of the day, I want to briefly discuss about some of them, not in detail, but a little bit about them that I want to share with, which may or may not be about console games. That's actually a first for me because the majority of my channel has been only on PC games, whether they be old or new, and not once have I actually considered trying a game critique on a console game until like last few months or so. I own a Nintendo Wii, a Game Boy Advance, and an Xbox One S. I do have a PS4 too, but it's the very first version of the PS4, the OG one, and it's kind of worn out now, so I can't really use it. I am trying to fix it out just to see if I can use it one last time, but if not, then I can't really make any PS4 critiques. Anyway, that's not important. What I want to talk about is that I'm considering giving them a shot because I want to play some exclusives and get in some critiques. But I also want to do some multi platform reviews so that I can also see how the experience is on not only PC if I do have a copy of it, but also on Xbox One or like the Wii. Recording Wii games is going to be a little bit difficult, but I will still find a way to get them. In the meantime, I'll consider which ones to do and let you guys know when they're ready to talk about. And finally, let's briefly go through the movie critiques, because there's a lot that I want to talk about that. I don't want to make it a really long video, but I have some stuff to talk about here. Now, I've only done about 2 of them this entire year, but from what I've done, I've enjoyed the process going through it. It's relatively similar to the gaming critiques, but twisted in a way that would still work with the movie format. And I hope to do more videos like that soon. Unfortunately, this is where the sad news comes in. So, as of recording this update, my most recent video is a movie critique on the indie horror It Follows. It's a great movie, you should watch it, blah blah blah. What's important is that on the day that I uploaded it, about less than 10 minutes later, people tried to watch through the video from all over the world, but they couldn't. They told me that it was blocked. When I went through the YouTube studio page, I was greeted with a big fat yellow copyright claim that told me almost half of the world couldn't see this because it was blocked with everything, not just like song claims, but even the entire movie footage was claimed, even though that a part of the video used trailer footage, which is available already. Now, there are actually some ways I can circumvent the copyright claims for most of the video. The problem is that it's not only long overdue, and it would be a waste of time for me to go through it anyway, but it's just so unfair that the one movie critique that didn't get any copyright claim at all is of a movie that no one should really enjoy that much. So I don't know if YouTube is really a huge fan of Gangster Squad or if they just don't know how to do the copyright system right. I really want to continue doing movie critiques because they're much more of a diversifying way than just focusing on gaming. The problem is that YouTube is a very harsh place for movie critiques. That's why you don't see a lot of channels doing reviews on movies. The only people that manage to do well without that much of a demonetization problem are like Red Letter Media or Ralph the Movie Maker, a couple of people here and there. But there's no person that can try to go through the movie that easily without getting copyright claim for using the footage. The only person is, I think, some guy called Oliver. I can't remember his name right now, but I've edited my videos pretty much similar to how he does it, and somehow I'm getting most of the copyright claims. It's not that much of a problem because I'm not making any money out of this, but if no one can see it, then what's the point of making these videos? The only solution that I can come up with for future uploads is to just push them off into a different video platform like BitChute or Vidly. I don't want to take any more time with this rant, so I'll just end it here simply. If the YouTube copyright system isn't fixed any further than where it is already now, then I'm not going to be anywhere near YouTube for those kind of videos. You'll still see me uploading to the channel, but for movie critiques, there will be no more on this channel. Unless I do like out of the box office videos, but I haven't done those in a long time. What a terrible way to end the video, am I right? Anyways, I'm sorry if things went downhill really quickly with that last point, but it's just been really upsetting for me. I'm not going to talk anymore about it, so I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching the update and checking on how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good, and I hopefully should be able to get the next video done soon. Hopefully when my Wi-Fi comes back on at the time of this video editing, I'll get to doing the next video soon. Until then, I'll just show my social media stuff you can check out, and also my Discord server that you can join in and chat with me, as well as most of the other people in there. Alrighty then, I gotta go be a hermit right now, so see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it won't take too long.